6:17. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Although time is an illusion, what do you have for my Pisces? What's up? How are you? The two of you. Cutting the deck at the sword in the comic. You guys ain't. I'll tell you this. Boldfish ain't having it, ain't for the jokes. And they ain't taking it. Yeah, queen energy. Right? You don't talk to her like that. Alright? Go check out the Not Tonight read. That queen read. With Nikki on it. That cover. That was a good one. You might like that. Alright? The forest. Alright? The medallion. Some of my masculine energy, you might be feeling lost, or you might have been kicked out. Right? I'm getting that. Right? You're having to find your own throne now and do your own thing, or you're really considering it now. Right? From that last situation, whether it happened to you, Pisces, or you caused it. But I'm just getting like, right? Somebody's looking at you like a snake, or you found the snake in the grass. Right? Angels, ancestors, guides. The queen. The heart. Yeah, this is about the nectar. This is about even just giving it a hug. I think a hug could have changed a lot of things, right? She would have honored. She would have looked at you differently even if you had just hugged her or hugged this situation. But I feel like that's one thing that didn't happen here. There was no smothering of any kind. I think that's what the problem was. No tension here. Right? You pay attention to the queen, right? And her desires. Her heart matters, right? And I feel like there's queen can come in just a feminine energy, right? So this could be daughters, right? Or watching, like, you know how girls are being treated. I'm getting this energy, right? That's what I mean. Girls need love too. That's what I'm hearing with the Pisces. Girls need love too, right? And it doesn't matter who it is. So I feel like what you're honoring now is like how uh I think you're studying queens, right? Shine your light, signs from above. Yeah, I think you're studying, like which queen am I? Which empress energy? Right? You're going into like you're studying a bit more, right? Some of you guys are studying right now. Here we go. Don't hate meditate, or you've meditated on and you've been like getting signs from one, if that makes any sense. Clear your mind, Metatron, spiritual support. Yeah, you've been getting, yeah, manifesting, right? Loved ones in heaven. You're protected with Michael here. Divine Father, yeah. Inner power followed by your gifts. Yeah. You're being called forward, right? Right? You're being called forward. Right? You're being called forward. And I think what it's scary for you too. Some of you guys are like gifted contact, right? You're wondering like was that call for me? Yeah, it was. Some of you guys like to miss calls, right? Right? But answering this call for a change, like you actually did, and then now you're wondering like, is that like, and there's something with a call too. It changed, like it was here to like it's gonna change things. It has changed things. The voice, power, yeah, frequency shift, right? This is somebody's. There was a speaking up for themselves too. The queen was like, "Yo, last time, this is like, you feel what I mean?" Or "Yo, listen to me. I listen to me good." That's what I'm hearing. Listen to me and listen to me good, right? And then this is something that you've meditated on for a while too. Sharing yourself, sharing your voice, sharing like what it is that you and it there's a crack open energy. Some of you guys in the collective have cracked open in a certain way, so maybe you've got the job done, right? And then if you feel like you still need some time to sit on this, do it, right? Because it wouldn't. The Libra moon here is like coming on Saturday. Sometimes it's not about doing things for the full moon. That energy is ready to like unlock as well. So things can unfold at any time after as well. So it's like any time is an illusion. So you don't have to sit there and hold that, right? Halls of Amenti, the initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered. You see what I'm saying? You're being initiated, right? Order, right? Don't give up, right? Angelic frequency. Angels are here. You're safe. This is a potent connection. All around the world, girls all around the world here. That's what this is about. the divine feminine energy moving in like in its power, right? So I feel like this is what that's kind of like I'm feeling. Mother of God, warrior of saint, right? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Why did I grab the divine feminine? Who did I grab the divine feminine for as well? Leo. Leo, right? I did divine feminine for Leo, right? Right, there's a lot of relationship energy in there too, right? So maybe you can check out that read. Maybe you're resonating with that. Maybe you're the queen, right? Some Simba and Nala energy in here. Ooh, flip right in front of me, right? There we go. Mary Magdalene, apostle of the apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human. I am fully divine. Can't hate on this one. She is the mother of God. I'm blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. Yeah, your children are. Your offspring too. The red goddess, playful, a spiritual power, laughter, leads me back to the light. That's where the comic things too. So if like the Pisces laughs after you, afterwards, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, honey, with the queen here. This is some big energy, right? If this is like this is the masculine energies, I feel like you honor the strong woman that you have in your life or around you, mom, sister, this, that. There's somebody around here that wipes your chin for you. And in my feminine energy, this is some big energy. You does this. I could see that because you protected. You got all the you right. Yes, I saw that. You saw that, right? It's clear. Like I like this. This is coming into a new dimension. Yeah. You know, here 3D, 4D, 5D. Like you're coming up, like you're coming up. You're coming up. Like check where you feel like you are, right? I can only say so much, right? In like the short amount of time, right? But it's like you would know, right? So take your time and like see where you are, but like don't. That's what I said. Don't hate, meditate, right? Maybe I'll put a meditation down, right, in the description box below, right? Check in there. Maybe that can help. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. What did I grab? The moon. What contenders do we have on the grid? Yeah, your emotions are going together. I wonder if you're gonna drop. I'm feeling you or some Gemini energy or Saggy energy. Taurus, Libra. Make time for yourself. There's a Saggy energy. All right, see the bigger picture. All right. Taurus, know your worth. Right. Saggy, see the bigger picture. Yeah. Not everybody's gonna understand the divine. That's all it is. Period. That's what I heard. Not everybody's gonna understand the divine. So the bigger picture may be just that. Too divine for what you're going through. So you're gonna stay in doing that, and then you're gonna end up having to sit on your throne and watch others. Maybe that bothers you, right? And you can't go out and help them either because they're supposed to listen. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm getting from this. They're supposed to be listening, right? And if they're to question you, right? You have angelic. There's an angelic frequency that you attune to as well, right? So your voice and your chakra is coming from here as well, right? Spoken like a true angel, right? This is addressing and addresses, right? It's how you address something, right? And how it's being, and like, be peace. There we go. Be peace. Truth transcends illusion. 2122. 2122. Truth transcends illusion. Otter spirit. You are never alone. Yeah. This is a new cycle. You're peacefully. You peacefully done this. You may think you haven't, but you have, because you know why? You could have got. There's an energy in here that could have got nastier. I think you should give it up to them, or give it up to yourself if this is you, Pisces, right? Because I feel like there's somebody in here that listen. All I know is that there's only so many times you can push somebody, right? The differences in the spirit, right? And so many different ways they can like calm themselves down. But you've done this again and again and again, and this is why you're successful. See me? Anytime chaos is coming, you have a way of dealing with it. 39-9, right? Some of you guys are in your 30s dealing with this warrior energy, right? Obedience. See? That's you and your masculine coming into that, right? The masculine dealing with that trapped. there's also not being afraid of men for some reason. There's like men energy in here, like being afraid of them for some reason. I don't know if this is domestic or just like being inferior in a work setting. I don't know, but it's like I'm getting like that. But it's like now you're not, right? Or now you're not going to be, right? You see that there's nothing to fear. And if anything, it's you. You feel good? It's you. Like you're the one to fear. I'd be like, don't the Pisces, right? Don't. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, God. What do you have, right? And this angelic frequency is just like giving me everything. Like I like it. And I love that card. It looks so nice, no? Right? The Ace of Swords. There we go. The truth. Right? Looks so nice, no? The guys is like they're like no lie. Spirit's like no lie. Right? Just bust up on the ground. Right? No lie. Right? What you have to say is no lie. That's why the voice is here. With the voice here, right? And we have there we go. Look at drop. Throat chakra. Right? The throat chakra. And that was in reverse, right? It's like somebody's like, can I get another cup of tea? Right? Before you say this again. It's like you need another tea? Right? It's like get to it. Destiny. There we go. Alright? That's it. Get to it. This is it. And I think you've done. You said this. That's why it's successful. Or how have you, even if you need to write this out, right? That's what I'm hearing. If you need to write this out, even if you write this out and recite your lines, this is going to be successful. Right? Know your worth. Some of you guys will probably want to get into some writing energy too, is what I'm getting. Or you're in the writer's energy, waiting game. Or you've written something and you're waiting to see, right? So you're asking like, what did your angels tell you? Right? You would have an idea, right? Or if you had this interview, there's something here, like, interviewing for something, right? You have to speak up for yourself. You have to speak about yourself. You have to represent yourself, right? Right? Emotions, the shadow, right? And they ask you, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What was a bad time when you had to, like, all that is like, it's, if we're going with this. So now it's about having faith, is what I heard. Transformation. It's like if you believe that it never happened and it's not gonna happen, then it's not gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? If you believe that you did good, and like even if you probably didn't get it, like this is what you know that you could have done better on, but this is what you did great on, but this is what and then you get what I'm saying? It helps with it, right? Discontent and boredom, right? How you deal with the in between when you've done something and now it's like the in between. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes it's hard to get things done because you don't want to do it because you don't want to wait. You still gotta wait. You get what I'm saying? So we wait in many things in life. Droppy, flip, right? So as you're doing, like as you're waiting still, as you dealt with the truth or deals with the truth and waiting, you still manifest the awareness, right? Memories of love on the bottom deck. Yeah, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestor. Disruption. You can hope for the best and you can set up for success. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. But you can't suffer in silence, staying inside, right? Manifesting more, right? When sometimes you just need to let go and let the God finish doing what it's doing. Because you use God like too. You get what I'm saying? So you've done your work, is what I've heard. You're doing the work. Movement, choices, decisions. You see what I'm saying? It can put you in a fear-based mentality of making the decisions and the choices and the movements that are to come, right? It could disrupt you or put you back in that sense if you don't deal with this one now. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting with this. This situation that's happening at this point in time is to help you moving forward so that when any disruption comes in here, you're fully aware. You can transform in and out of this. And like I said, that maybe you can even kill some of this time. You ain't waiting like that. You know what I'm saying? You went boom, and all of a sudden they come back and they're like, I thought that sign was there. How come it's done and time is up now and I gotta go, or you get this now, or like what did it look? Because you got the magic. If you touch once, you can twice. Here we go. Authority. You run this. Yeah, Pisces, you run that. This is you, right? I'm hearing you can change some of those. You can change some of those lines in the deal. Yeah, and you're like, I didn't see that. That's not what we talked about. That's not what we spoke on the phone.